Welcome to Studio Chatter. What's new with you?
It's been a while.
It has been.
Truly, we filmed in June.
Right.
did?
We
missed
took a
you guys.
little.
The last
we took
time?
a little
Yeah.
hiatus.
Wow.
We filmed, I think, the last week of June, and it was our Fiesta Day segment. So it's truly been a whole month. I missed you guys.
I know
Missed
it's
you
come and
too.
gone.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
And now our topic of conversation
Is
and our people
full?
coming in. Oh, it's a great lineup. I'm super excited, and I thought about them, and they're all repeats. Like we've had them all on before, so that's fun. But I don't love talking about back to school and.
Well, I just feel
Change
like
of
when
seasons.
4th of July is over, like I still have the 24th. Then when that's over, I feel like
It's just
school
like-
is just bombarded. Like you're just headed down that road immediately.
Because you have to start thinking about back to school shopping, registration, getting on, into your little programs.
Yep.
If there are programs.
Right.
How are you guys?
I don't know.
Feeling
I have
about
one
programs.
left. And we're doing football. I
Okay,
mean,
so
high
that's a
school
go.
is on, and I talked to Mr. Dudley, who's the athletic director at the high school, and he said that they were given clearance to have up to 6,000 people in their stadium, which our max is like 2,000 ever, so we should be good. But they said to wear a mask, and then after that, it's up to people to social
Okay,
distance, and
yeah.
we'll just have to see. But the boys started their first practice official today.
Yeah. Oh, good.
So, but that's
That-
the
that
only
is
program.
exciting.
Yeah, it is.
That is exciting. What about you?
So let's just pause there for a second. So a practice, are there any differences there?
The only true differences that I've seen is they have to wear their mask in the weight room.
Okay.
They have a temperature check every time at practice and also have to sign the COVID release form. Once they get out onto the field, then they can take the mask off and then it's kind of fair game
They're wearing masks in the
in the
weight
weight
room.
room.
Wow.
And we just ordered them as well, like custom masks. I
Oh,
don't want
that'll
to
be
give it
cool.
all away, but it'll
Yeah,
be
that'll be cool.
Yep, that they can all wear. Because on the buses, like our first game is an away game, and so they had to get 3 buses because they have to social distance them on the buses as
What
well.
an expense too.
It is. It's going to be tricky until things continue to roll out and we see what changes. But they have to wear that and a
Okay.
mask, and so
Oh.
it's going to be different. It's
It'll
going to
be
look different.
interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did the online registration as well, so we're definitely looking forward to going back to school. Back to school shopping is a little bit different. So
Online?
mostly. I mean, we haven't really started into it. So I know Barrett's wish list included some Vans. So we
Okay.
tried going to the outlet mall the other day.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
Had to break
nope.
down.
Well, I saw the line. So there was already a line
Oh.
and it was already out the door. And of course, everybody in their masks in the heat. And I said, I think we'll probably just pick some online and we'll just roll with it.
Yeah, return them if you need it.
Right.
Right.
And they're really still in the sizes where small, medium, and large works for us. And
Yeah.
if the shoe doesn't fit,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
we'll kind of roll with it. And they're not super picky. So it's fine. It's fine. We're just happy to be going
To
back.
be going back. So before we look too far in the future, how has your last month been?
You tell
Your
us.
July.
How was Fiesta Days? Because I missed it. We were
I
gone.
know. How does it feel to miss Fiesta
It was
Days?
weird.
You never want to do
no,
it again?
No, I don't.
I think it went smooth. Overall, it was light.
Mm-hmm.
It was super light. But I'm so glad we had something.
Mm-hmm.
There was just enough to make you feel like, okay, it's here. There's things to do.
Right.
But it was weird on the 24th driving down Main Street and Center Street, and I just looked down Center and it was just empty and no carnival. It just kind of tugged at my
Usually I know
heartstrings.
that's like gobs of the food
I know.
stuff and carnival.
The
and
fireworks were so spectacular.
They
That's
were.
awesome.
They
were.
were so good. So
Well, I mean, it was different, but I think the fact that we were able to still partake in some of the things that we were able to partake in, I mean, I think that was
it helped curb our emotions.
Yeah.
Sure.
I actually ran into the Redmonds at my place of work, and they were really dear. I'm like, I did not realize that you guys did the car show.
Oh yes, aren't they cute?
They are darling. And I said, next year, I said, you should be on Studio Chatter and let's talk the cars.
Yes.
And she goes, wouldn't that be fun if we rode around in them and filmed? And I was like, I love that. So we may have a guest for
Oh,
next year
good.
already booked.
Oh
Yeah.
good.
They
The
were-
car show was fantastic.
Yep. And I
Yeah.
missed it again.
Were you out of town that day
No,
too?
I don't know where I was, but I missed it.
But
maybe
you had a
I'll-
good July.
We did. It was full and busy, but it was good. And like the 4th of July was different too because we didn't do the parade there as well. And we're used to that with my family. And so, but it was good. It was different, but I enjoyed the trade up with everything.
Yeah.
24th, I missed out on the rodeo and all that. Like, I do love that, but we were able to get away and
And your vacation looked good.
it was fun.
Yeah.
It was just fun to decompress and be together.
Yeah. How was your July?
It was good. I mean, we usually start our rodeo days with my mom and dad at the Ute Stampede in Nephi. So they decided to give up their tickets this year. So we didn't think it would be fair to go to the rodeo without them. And they like to take my kids shopping for their cowboy boots.
Right.
And so we didn't do any of that this year, but Barrett was invited to go to the Nephi parade with Dejana. Their
fun.
second year, Dejana's second year is Miss Utah, so that was still fun to be a part of that and watch those girls go through. And then the Miss Spanish Work royalty, they were able to go through. So the interesting thing, the float supplies this year, because they come from China, the float supplies were in short demand this year. So the royalty, they went through on a convertible this year, so we were still
Oh.
able to support them. So we watched them, and that was still fun to kind of partake in those festivities
Yeah.
and still kind of kick off the weekend that way. And then for me, that kicked off Fiesta days and still watched my girls, the royalty,
Yeah.
and kind of watch all of their events. And so,
So
it was still,
Nephi had a full-on parade.
they did have a
Okay.
full-on parade. So
Are they at a different color? Do you know? Than Utah
I
County?
am not sure. As far as I know, I don't think so.
It's hard enough to keep track of our own
Our
county
own color.
and our own color, let alone any other.
Right.
Area.
So
but
true.
it was a nice parade, and it was sure hot. That's for sure.
Oh wow!
But yeah, it was a
Well-
good July, and then we went swimming as a little family, and we came back here and we had some food down at the food trucks, and
Oh good.
and of course I'm a shopper, so I still made it downtown. So
Yeah.
yeah, we wrapped up a good month.
Good.
Good.
Well, I'm excited for our guest today.
Yes,
it's
I am
going to be a
too.
fun
It's
show.
going to be a great show. Next on Studio Chatter, it's time to talk with the 56 West Salon and Day Spa. Stay with us.